Hey, it's Andy and welcome to the very first video of the blog development episodes. By the end of the series, you'll have all the knowledge you need to build your very own blog from the ground up. There's a lot of content for me to actually go through, so pay close attention and if you're really keen, take some notes. I will be breaking down every single step that is required to set up your own blog so that it's easy for you to understand and follow. It is definitely possible to build a profitable blog in your chosen niche if you're serious about pursuing this path. All you have to do is just follow along and implement each step. But before I get started, there are a few things that I actually want to discuss first. Things like, what exactly is a blog? I'm sure you've got a very good idea of what a blog is, especially if you're watching this video from our chuckandandy.com blog. To put it simply, a blog is a website where you share your thoughts, your passion and knowledge on an area of your interest. Some people use their blog like an online diary and publish their day-to-day activities. Other examples are fashion blogs, pet blogs, gaming blogs, baking blogs, and so on. You can practically find a blog in any niche, so you're never limited in what you can actually write about and share. In other words, a blog is a platform which you can update regularly with new content. In doing so, you can communicate, build relationships with your readers and other bloggers, share your ideas, and even do business with people who have the same and similar interests to you all around the world. The beauty of a blog is that it's a hub for information and your readership is not limited to your location. You can literally reach potential readers from all corners of the earth. Okay, so why should you build a blog? What's the point of writing and sharing content? Well, for starters, like I said earlier, a blog is a very popular method of communicating with people all around the globe. It has the potential to reach millions of people who are interested in what you have to offer. With that, you can easily build your own brand and make it spread like wildfire. A brand that people trust because you are the authority in your chosen niche. Now, if you think outside the box a little bit, you can already imagine the great potential profits you can make. Essentially, creating a blog is like building a business. It is an asset that will grow over time. The trick is to really treat your blog like a business. Sounds simple enough, but that's where a lot of people go wrong. A blog is not a hobby, it's a business, and if you treat it like one, it will become a powerful asset. Contrary to what some people believe, blogging is definitely a lucrative and powerful source of passive income. I know many bloggers who easily earn 6 figures a year just from their blogs alone. The power of a blog really lies in the loyal readership that you build. Most successful bloggers understand how to build a tribe, a massive group of people who absolutely love what they are doing, appreciate their value and trust them. Once you can convert a prospect into a loyal reader, they will then become your customer and finally they become a repeat raving customer. Now, before I move on, I want to leave a little side note and a disclaimer. There is no one absolute method to building a successful blog. There are many factors that you need to consider like your chosen niche, the size of its market, the type of content you can write, how your audience reacts to your blog, whether your audience can resonate with you, and the layout of your blog, and so much more. Not to mention, there's no single way to actually make money from your blog. The ways to monetize your blog range from services, selling advertising space, affiliate promotions, ebooks, continuity programs, flipping your website, and even promoting a brick and mortar business. So blogging alone isn't going to make you millions overnight. I need you to understand that not everybody makes it and becomes rich from blogging. Now, I'm not saying that to scare you in any way. Actually, it's quite the contrary. This is to prepare you for the hard work that will come with it, but if you're willing and determined, I will show you how to do it. Living the blog lifestyle is great, but that's only on the surface. If you truly want to be financially free from blogging alone, you need to work hard and be persistent. It may take quite some time before you actually start seeing results, but when you do, it will absolutely snowball. But before that, you'll have to push it up the hill first. So you need to be 100% committed to building an online business, always stay laser focused, and have the right frame of mind before beginning this awesome and rewarding journey. So if you're ready to do this, let's move on to the juicy parts. I've broken up this entire process into 5 steps, one video for each episode. Each step is crucial for your blog and you can't skip it. If you follow each of the steps to a T, you'll have a profitable blog up and running in no time. Now, the very first step is, of course, creating the actual blog. I'll dive into this deeper in the next episode, but a common question I get is whether you should go with a self-hosted blog or a free blog. It shouldn't come as a surprise that I would much prefer the self-hosted method. With the free blogs, there's always a catch. You are either limited to what you can actually do, and you can potentially lose everything at any given time if they decide to shut down your site. Now, with the self-hosted blog, you have complete control over it. You can customize it and monetize it in any way you please. You own the property. Remember, this is a business, so it's expected that you have to invest in it. I know for some people, building a self-hosted blog can sound daunting. So in the next episode, I'll go through step by step on how to get a fully functional website up and running and some very important factors you need to consider. The second step is all about building the foundations for your blog. Everything from your website's aesthetics, important add-ons, keeping track of everything, and creating a strong social presence. The third step is where we dive deeper into writing killer content for your blog. So we'll talk about all the different types of content, why reader engagement is so crucial, and why you must have powerful eye-catching titles that stand out. I'll also walk you through the basic on-site structure for each post, why intellects matter, and other essential matters. Step 4 is setting up your blog for monetization. Here we'll be discussing issues like how exactly will you make money from your blog, how do you decide which format works best for your audience. Then lastly, step 5 is about driving traffic to your blog. You can have the best content in the world, but if no one reads it, it's useless. So in the last episode, I'll review how to make your blog visible to the wider audience, how to drive an immense amount of traffic over time, and how to create a viral effect for your blog. So these are the 5 essential steps to get you started on building a profitable blog. Remember, the value offered to your readers will determine your success. This is a people's business. If you attract the right crowd and they respond kindly and really resonate with you, you've nailed it. Be sure to take each of the steps slowly and go through them at your own pace. If you need to, just watch them again. Just remember that in order to get any kind of result, you first need to take action. So follow the steps to build an awesome blog. Without taking too much of your time, when you're ready, jump straight into episode 2 and I'll see you there.